Got a beautiful tiny house here to show you guys. This is really nice. It's a nice big deck out front. We've got lots of windows. We got Truly hanging out.
It's so pretty.
Unfortunately, we're on a busy road again, but this one's a little different. It's got kickouts, and it's also got the hot water heater outside, which is unique. So this must be your on-off for your hot water heater, but yeah, it's got outdoor plugs.
I like how those open at an angle.
Yeah, they're different than usual. So, and then if you guys want to look this up online, this is the kind of hot water heater I guess you just put outside. I'm not sure if this is the information you need, but go ahead and pause and read that. But lots of windows in this guy. Lots of windows, which is cool. And I really like this kick out.
Yeah.
And then you got a spigot down here. This is a bedroom window right here, and you can see how it's taller up there because there's a loft, and then this is a little shorter. It's kind of unique design, but it actually gives it a lot of flavor. And then you have the mini split here, and I think there's 2 units inside, one in the living room, one in the bedroom here. And these windows are above the bed, and it's got a king-size bed, by the way, guys. So let's point that out on the inside. Here's another kick out over here with another Edison outside. It's gonna be your washer dryer. That's your dryer coming out there. Very cool, huh?
Yeah.
This must be where the channels from the mini split go up into the room, maybe. So, but look at this nice big deck, and I like that the ceiling is peaked. It gives a lot of room, and they don't have it installed yet, but there is a ceiling fan that goes up in there. Let's take a look at that real quick. This is a Clayton Park model. It's got a plug on the deck here. It's got nice French doors. Got a window above that. Got recessed lighting up here, right? And then up here is where you're gonna have your fan be put in. Now these are covered, but they're still solid. So this is a cover over another piece of wood, but they're still really solid with really solid beams along here. And a very nice high arch, which gives it a really good feeling out here. And it's very deep. Look at this. You could put a full table, 4 chairs out here if you wanted to. So here's some information. We're at this Tiny Life Homes right here. I'll give you that. In upstate Georgia, no, very southern North Carolina. I thought we were still in Georgia for a second there. Here's a QR code if you want to zap that. This one goes for $123.9. It's 398 square feet, 12 by 44. Here's some more information if you want to pause and read. Hopefully I'm not blocking that, but that's it, guys. Let's go inside. Check this out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Start with, it's got the built-in shade thing there. Nice. Look at that. It opens and closes and goes up and down. So let me just give a quick pan around here. So kitchen, living room combo. Here's part of the loft. The staircase is kind of in the back on this one, which is unique. So let's start with this living room here. So you got a mini split. You got a window up above there. Got the mini split. This is where your TV goes. That's a fake TV, but they've put their kind of like they're doing a tiny house villages. They've got like 2 or 3 of them. Here's a photo of what they're doing. Now that's the open area, but if you look back in the trees there, you'll see some tiny houses hidden in the trees too, so you can get wooded lots. These guys sell lots for around 50 grand. And you can see some are like a little over half an acre, some are closer to a full acre, some are only 1/5 of an acre. So check that out on their website for Tiny Life Homes. And then French doors. Again, you got a nice ceiling fan, recessed lighting, and I like the tongue and groove pine up above. Very beautiful. This is very well done Clayton Homes. And we'll get up and check out that loft in a minute. And then you could put a bigger couch in if you got rid of the the ficus. Is that a fake ficus? No, that's not a fake
like
ficus.
A fern,
Yeah, some sort of thing. But look at that really nice window there too. It's got a shade built in, and then the 2 windows up above like the other one. So this is kind of like the kitchen, kind of like a kitchen thing, but or you could use it for other stuff too. This area, but it's got all soft closed drawers right? And these are really deep. Look how deep those are. Well, the front's deep. I guess the back isn't as deep as I thought. But still, you can put a lot in that. Then cupboards up above. Yeah, let's do that.
Outlet inside.
Huh,
Outside.
where's that going to? Oh, that's for the light. Look at this little underlight. So they got it plugged in there. So you could also put a little power strip in there if you wanted to get a little bit more plugs. But there's a plug outside too. This is that real tile back here, guys. That's not like a wallpaper or anything like that. So very nice little counter here with storage above the fridge as well. Oh, you don't have to worry about that, Truel. These guys don't need to see the inside of every cabinet. But very nice counter space here. And
dishwasher.
Voila! Look at that.
Pretty decent size.
That's very nice. And the sink is really cool because it's an under sink. Very, very deep. Look how deep that thing is. Wow. And this, of course, you got the doinger. Oh, no. How do you do the doinger on this one? Maybe you don't. I guess it's just a pull-out.
Yep.
I thought it was going to be you could release it and go doing and doing. But this is like a fake marble, I think. But it feels almost real. It's nice and cold and very interesting. So she pointed this out when we first walked in here. It was like they did this really cool molding around the bottom of the cabinets. You could put, there is lights there. Oh, so that's what those are. These are also lights that aren't on right now. See that, guys? There's another under counter light right there. So, and then, of course, you got space up above and then this as well. So, 5-burner stove.
That's cool.
Very cool. Very high-end stove. Comes with the house. High-end microwave up above with the exhaust fan and light under there. And this is a nice big oven as well. Very nice. So, and then this is the loft up above. We're going to go there after the bathroom, but recessed lighting all the way through here, guys. And this beautiful, I love that ceiling. Very beautiful. And it's a flat ceiling. So there must be some sort of air up there. So they got probably exhaust, or not exhaust, but ports to let the air out so it doesn't get, wet up there with humidity and stuff. But there we go.
It looks like full size,
It is. That's like something you'd have in a normal house.
Yeah.
And it gives you a little tiny space to put stuff, right? And then you got a couple little spaces there.
This one has a shelf.
You got to have a
shelf.
long arm to get in,
Yep.
get in those bad boys. But very cool. This is very nice, high end. And I think all this comes with the house. All these appliances and amenities. So, want to show them the bathroom?
Yeah. I like the doors. Now they have the...
Ooh, yeah. It's pretty solid, huh?
Very. It's totally solid.
Nice. Yeah. And look there's not a giant gap down there. So they did a really good job hanging the doors. Yeah. We've noticed in our house and in some of the places we look at, the gap underneath the doors like this big. It's like, okay, you need air circulation, but that's just overkill.
A small animal could easily go under.
So matching counter and backsplash. I didn't point this out over here, but you got the backsplash on the entire underneath. Not just along the wall at the bottom, but the whole thing is that same rock is over here. So you got same look in here. So it's very, what do they say that? Continuity? Continuous? Whatever. And that's also a soft close. And then, sorry, this one doesn't come with a lid, guys. I'm sorry about
the lid's in there.
The lid's in there. I'm kidding, of course. Kind of a low boy, but it's a really high-end toilet, which is really good. Then you got a window, and you've got an exhaust fan. So not only can you open up a nice frosted glass window they have in here, that lets a lot of light in, but then you have the exhaust fan. And what they did that's really smart that some people don't do, you got one for above the sink, and you got a light over the shower, not in the middle of the room, but over the shower. So when you're in the shower and it's night, you can have a light in there, which is really nice. So
it's a center drain.
Oh, it's a center drain? Gotcha. Nice black accents. Nice shower head.
Lots of shelf space in here.
Yeah. It's a nice mold. How is it a pretty solid one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's actually not the cheap flexible ones. They've done a really good job putting the high-end one and a nice trim around it too. Look at that, guys. Yeah. A nice trim around it. So all right, before we show the bunk bed and the master bedroom, let's go upstairs and check out the loft. A nice staircase to start with.
Very easy staircase.
I don't think there's any storage underneath it though. So there's no storage there. So they must have like maybe the
And then
the maybe AC or something. I know the mini split's on the back, but there must be something underneath there. Maybe the heater. I'm not sure. I don't know what this is. Maybe that's access panel for the back of the shower head.
oh, probably.
Yep.
But they have a nice step here, so it's easy to get.
Oh yeah, I didn't even
Easy to
notice
get
that.
up and swivel in.
Woohoo! And then there's air coming out of this. So it's the back of the mini split that's in the bedroom, and it must have a rear thing, so you get some air right up here.
Great headroom in this loft.
And now,
This
guys,
is the best loft I've been in.
yeah, this is a great loft because one, they connected it. They didn't block it off. They connected it. Two, I'm standing upright, and I'm 5'7", and I got at least 5 inches above me. So you could be a 6 foot guy, stand right here. So if you wanted to make this side into storage, and this side have a queen bed for guests, you could easily have a nice storage unit, and you don't have to crawl around to get to stuff. You could just have shelving right here and put storage stuff here and be able to reach it very easily. So
And I'm 5'2", and look how much room there's still.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable for an
so
adult.
and then you got a plug back there, right?
Yep. Plug.
Recessed lighting, nice shades on the windows.
Plug over there.
Plug over here. Light switch here. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, that's for the AC. Did you hear that, guys? Turn it off. Turn it on. It's a blower fan.
So
That's
this
put in
loft
there.
has its own dedicated blower vent.
Yeah, that's really great, actually. Light switch for both sides. Here's a light switch for this side. And then again, you could fit a queen over here and a single over here, no problem. So, very nice. Okay, we're going to head down now. I'll go backwards so I can see truly fumble and stumble and come crashing down the stairs.
It's so well made. It's not very dangerous at all.
Yeah. Now check this out. This is a really great idea. And if you wanted to, I'm sure they'd be fine not putting bunk beds into this model and making this like a mini office.
This is all metal. All
Oh
of
my
this.
gosh. Oh yeah, look at that. I was thinking it was painted wood
It
or
is
something.
solid.
That is solid, you guys.
And
Woo.
these bunk beds have nice headroom as well.
Oh yeah. And it's got a window up above and the same style window below with shades, so they both have their own personal window. Is there lights? No, you can install lights up above though.
You could make a clip light.
It would be nice to have a light above this one. Oh yeah, put clip lights in instead.
Yeah,
Put
just
like a
clip
reading
over
light up here.
You could clip one under the bar here.
Yep, exactly. So 2 nice bunk beds. They're actually big enough for adults.
And a
They're
built-in
not
bureau.
just. Oh yeah, look at that.
Built-in bureau.
Nice.
So this unit
So
easily.
I wonder if there's. Oh, that's right. There's a closet back here. That's why for the bedroom. I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
This unit easily sleeps 6 people.
Yeah, because you can get 2 there, 2 here, and 2 here.
So for like a weekend lake cabin or something.
Oh
like
yeah, this is perfect. And here's the master bedroom, right?
King size bed.
King size bed in here,
With
and
plenty
you
of
still
room.
have room around it. Yeah, this is beautiful.
This is
And
great.
it's not that tight here either. I'll show you when Truly walks through. But you got lamp. You could put real dressers there if you wanted to. Here's those 3 windows I showed you from outside, and there's your mini split there. So actually, you know what it's doing? It's blowing air from that grate right there up into the loft. So what it's doing is sucking air out of here. So that's interesting.
These windowsills are this deep, so you can use them
Wow.
as shelving units.
Yeah, you could put stuff up there, or your cat could love you for
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
on it. So instead of having actual sill sticking out, it's still pretty wide.
Yep.
Here's your controller for in here. There's one by the front door over here too. I'm going to zoom in from over here. So there's your living room controller there. And then you've got the bedroom controller here. So you got a controller for each room. So and then you can get some fresh air with that fan I was just showing you up there.
Yeah.
So very nice. Oh, I wanted to show them how wide this is. Kind of step
yeah.
in there real quick. Yeah, see, that's pretty nice.
Pretty comfortable. You're not
Yeah.
like, you know.
Exactly. And then you got full-size windows with shades on both sides. And they're not the hip height ones. They're knee height. So it's almost kind of like a mini floor-to-ceiling. And once again, you got that same recessed lighting and tongue and groove pine on the ceiling, which is very nice. And I like the shiplap. What do they call that? Shiplap?
I actually don't know, but it's very pretty.
It is that cool.
It has a nautical.
Yeah. And then there's your power box, which
all
is
white.
which is kind of a bummer, you know, that
That
it's
it's
in the
white?
bedroom. No,
Oh.
no, I love that it's all white. It's very
Yeah,
beautiful, even
unique.
inside. but it's right in the bedroom, but you could just put a painting over that or something like that, right?
Another pretty
Then
door.
here's a little closet door, but it's actually a pretty big closet. By the way, here's your plug-in for where your TV would be right there. Oh, now I'm laying down. I can't get up. Help! Help! I've laid down. I can't get up.
Ugh.
All right, so let's take a look at this. It's going to be a little dark, but you can see where you'd mount your cross pole for hanging your clothes. There's another one down below. There's some shelving. The shelving would go from there on that thing across to the other side. And then here's a low pole too. So you got a high and a low pole. Then you could put a shoe rack down here or something like that if you wanted to. So very nice.
Very nice.
I'm bumping into things as I back up here. Oh, she's going to make the bed now. She's like such a...
Making it pretty.
Oh, and by the way, this is a pocket door on this, guys. They got it.
They have it sealed.
They have it sealed for moving, but you can see the track up here, right? And then for this door, it's a real door, but to save room back there, they did that. So there we go. I'm gonna back up. Truly's gonna go forward, show you this beautiful space,
Look how big this
kitchen living room combo. This is very nice, very nice. I really like this one. So thanks so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. Help our channel grow. Check out another video right there. Check out another one over here. No, that's our channel over there. We got 2,500 videos, tiny houses, travel, animals, machinery, all kinds of fun stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.